is Norfolk. First time going to Bali? Here's what you need to know.
Hi everyone, my name is Isha from Cambridge in the United Kingdom. I've graduated from Oxford University. I'm currently interning at NBSA. It's also my first time in Bali and I'm here to help you sort out what to bring for your trip and what's best to skip. The first thing I recommend is a wallet and some spending money. Cash is essential in a lot of small shops and rooms, so make sure you exchange some money before you arrive. You will also need some of the two-pronged EU travel adapters and a power bank for your phone to make sure your phones are always fully charged. Another essential is swimsuits and a waterproof case, because you can be on the beach quite a lot and swimming with the dolphins, so it's always nice to have a waterproof case so you can take photos underwater. For the girls, I would also recommend bringing your own feminine products because it's quite difficult to find specific things that you might like whilst you're here. The last thing is definitely to bring your own supply of medications, whether that's like painkillers or flu medication, anything you think you'll need whilst you're here. And now let's talk about what's best to skip and leave at home whilst you're here. First thing I would say is any hot tools like straighteners, curlers or hair dryers, or any sort of heavy makeup is best to leave at home. It's so hot and humid here that it really won't be worth any of the effort. The other stuff you can skip is the things you can buy whilst you're out here. We have loads of supermarkets around, so stuff like sunscreen, mosquito repellent, any basic toiletries or flip-flops are quite easy to buy whilst you're here, so I would recommend using this big suitcase for something else.
Hi, I'm Ganga. I'm also interning here at NBSA, but unlike Isha, I was born and raised here in Bali. I'll be your local guide, helping you know what to expect while you're here. Since you're going to be here in March, it is expected to be hot and rainy, with temperatures ranging from 24 Celsius to 29 Celsius and frequent downpours throughout the month. I advise you to pack light clothes and a rain jacket, or maybe an umbrella. Bali is deeply spiritual, so it's common to see roads temporarily closed for religious ceremonies. If you see people dressed in traditional attire like this, remember they're in the middle of a prayer. Do not speak too loudly, block path, or take intrusive photos. Dogs everywhere. Some nap in the sun, some wander in the streets. They won't chase or bite you unless you give them a reason, so walk gently and don't provoke them. Balinese people really value their peace and quiet, especially in their neighborhoods. Since NBSA is located in a residential area, it's important to be respectful. Avoid shouting while walking around and keep music or movies at a low volume, especially at night.
Hi there, I'm Z. I'm one of the educators here at NBSA. I'm an Indonesian, though not Balinese, but I've lived here long enough to pick up some pretty important etiquette and local customs. So, if it's your first time here, I got your back. The first thing to know about Balinese etiquette is Tri Hitakarana, living in harmony with people, nature, and the divine. If you remember that, you'll move to the island not as a stranger, but as a guest who understands. The second is very important when you visit a temple. You need to wear something modest. Avoid showing your shoulders, knees, and stomach area. Keep in mind, temples aren't just tourist sites, but they're holy spaces where people come to pray and connect with the divine. And don't touch random statues. Taking pictures of them is fine, but do not touch random statues unless your tour guide tells you it's alright. Number 3. You're going to see a lot of Chanang Sari, which is an offering, and a palinggi, which is a sacred shrine where they usually put the offerings in. But it's not rare to see Chanang Sari on the ground. Do not step on it. But if you do it on accident, that's okay. Lastly, pointing at something is considered rude. So don't point at somebody or sacred spaces with your index finger. Use your thumb or your hand instead. Alright, that wraps up our guide from the team here at NBSA. Remember, everything we've shared, from what to pack to how to act, boils down to the Balinese way of life, Tri Hitakarana. So, you have to pack smart, move gently, and arrive ready to embrace the island spirit with respect. We are genuinely excited to meet you. So, safe travels and we'll see you here in Bali. But most of all, enjoy your time here